It's a cold day outside, -20, so better make a fire. I start the fire on top of the pile, so in theory it should burn more purely. Usually you don't install a window into a log cabin like this, but this time I did a little experiment because of my window frame. Usually this part here is like separate and you install it first. Of course you have the frame ready and roof on top of the cabin, and then you install these parts separately and then screw the window frame there. But this time I did a different way because I did this window frame, you can see in a previous video, I did like solid piece where I have this little notch here. So I'm not sure if this is a very good idea, but anyway I will try, and at least it's super strong because it's solid wood. Of course I have to do it right now before I put the one lock on top of the window. So let's see how it works, but I think it should be alright if I just keep it like dry. I hope I'll have some kind of roof before the summer and rains. And anyway, I think I will do the bigger window in a different way. And by the way, the reason for this part is that in a log cabin you can't attach the window frame straight to the logs, because when the logs settle down it will break something basically. So you have this part so it can kind of slide, the logs can kind of slide down and still keep the structure like strong and keep the walls straight. So that's the reason for this part. Alright, that's it. Came up pretty good, even though there is a little gap. This log is a bit too short, but that's alright. And the next thing is the longer log here, and this wall is pretty much done then. And before you ask, as I told you, this window is kind of permanently here, and if for some reason I need to replace it, I can just cut it here and take off. Shouldn't be too difficult, and hopefully it will last anyway 20 years, so it's alright. Alright, that's all for today, and please subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. guess what? I decided to change the design of the cabin. Not much, but just a little bit. And it's actually the last chance to do it, so I had to make the decision. But let me draw it for you. Alright, so here is the original design. It's very basic design, which was kind of good idea because this is my first cabin. But as I was building this, I came up with an idea that I would like to have a covered porch here. So I end up something like this. Alright, so something like this. So here's a covered porch, and inside the cabin there's a little space, maybe even for sleeping. Not sure about that, but it would be great. And here I could even work if it's raining, and of course store some stuff. So overall it would be a bit higher than the original design, but that's alright. And I actually counted my logs, and I should have enough of them. So I think I will go with this design. The only thing actually that I should have done differently at the beginning is this first log, because now it's like this long, and it would be stronger if it would be full length. But that's alright. I just do this part separately and should be alright.